Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Bio Student Project. Today will be related to the previous video, which was an introduction to the nervous system. This video will be slightly more advanced for those of you looking to gain more information about the neurons and other derivatives of the nervous system. First, we will look at the structure of a neuron. The neuron is composed of the dendrite, the axon, and the soma. The dendrite can be compared to the branches of a tree. A neuron can have more than one set of dendrites because this is where the neuron receives its input. The dendrite will receive either excitatory or inhibitory signals, and the sum of all of these will determine if an impulse is fired. The main excitatory neurotransmitter is glutamate, while the main inhibitory neurotransmitter is GABA. There are also little bumps on the dendrite known as spines. The long, tail-like part of the neuron is the axon, and that is the output structure. The axon carries electrical signals known as action potentials. Myelin coats the axon and allows the action potential to travel faster. The axon hillock is the point where the axon and the cell body connect. The cell body is called the soma, and it holds the nucleus and is the main site of the organelles. There, macromolecules and proteins are synthesized. The synapses are where neuron-to-neuron connections are made, as seen here in this image. Information travels from the presynaptic neuron to the postsynaptic neuron, or the neuron we are targeting. Connections between neurons and skeletal muscle cells are known as neuromuscular junctions, while connections between neurons and smooth muscle cells are neuroeffector junctions. Neurotransmitters are chemical messengers which bind to membrane receptors in order to convey a signal. In the brain, you also have glial cells, which are astrocytes, oligodendrocytes, microglia, and Schwann cells. The astrocytes, oligodendrocytes, and microglia are part of the central nervous system, while the Schwann cells are part of the peripheral nervous system. Astrocytes are the most numerous type of glial cell, and also the most numerous cell in the brain. They regulate blood flow, maintain fluid composition, regulate communication, and help formulate the blood-brain barrier. Microglia remove dead cells and debris, similar to the macrophages of the immune system. Oligodendrocytes in the CNS and Schwann cells in the PNS do the same thing, producing myelin. Now we're going to move on to the autonomic nervous system, which is a derivative of the peripheral nervous system. The three parts of the autonomic nervous system are the sympathetic, parasympathetic, and enteric nervous systems. The sympathetic nervous system controls the fight-or-flight response. It is triggered when the brain detects danger and causes heart rate and breathing to increase, and bodily functions to slow until the danger has passed. The parasympathetic nervous system is the rest and digest system. It slows heart rate, breathing, and starts digestive and urinary processes. The enteric nervous system manages the digestive system. It controls gastric acid, gut blood flow, and gastrointestinal hormone balance.